Hi everyone, I'm Vivian. So today this tutorial is aimed for beginners to understand how to use MuseScore, an online music score programs that can be freely downloaded, and I think it is very useful for beginners to use because it is really easy to get on. So first of all, we need to acquire the program. Simply, you just need to go to your preferred browsers and search for MuseScore 2, like version 2, and then download it. It should be appear like this. If you choose the first coming up website after you searched MuseScore, this should be appear like this. There are several download installers for different types of computers. Just depends on your own situation. Choose different installers, and then it should be appeared in your downloads. Just drag it to your desktops for you to for you to easier find them in future. So double clicking it, and it should be appear like this. And so you have to create a new score. If you want to create a new score, just hit this button, and you can type your music title in. For today's video, I would like to use Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars, a very common song that everyone knows, to create a music score for you to understand how to use music score and some function of it. So let's just name it Stars. And subtitles depends on you. Composer is your name, and if you have lyrics, you can absolutely type it in there, but I don't have it, so you can just leave it blank. And for copyright, it just depends if you. I think you don't. I think most of the people are not willing to share their pieces with everyone, so maybe to add a copyright is more helpful. And then just hit next. It will appear like this. Now you have to choose an instrument or clef. There are treble clef, bass clef, grand staff, and there are also a wide range of templates that provided by MuseScore. So I think it's very helpful. However, today I'd like to use treble clef because um, I'm planning to make a I like to type the melody of Twinkle Twinkle Stars in the MuseScore, but not um, the rest of the part because I think it is enough for beginners to know. And now you have to choose key signature. There are all of them, but today, Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars are C major, so I don't need to select any one of these, but just leave it blank. Just choose the blank one. Yeah, C major. You can see if you leave the mouse there for a long time, they will appear like C major, A minor, and tempo is absolutely need to be ticked because this decides um, the speed of your music, how fast it will go. Um, BPM stands for beats per minute here, and be considered if before you actually type it because it decides how fast your music will go. So be careful on that. I decided 60 per minute for my music for Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars. And then just click next. And most commonly, MuseScore's default setting is 4/4 time signature, and it is most common used, so I think that's why. And I will not change it because Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is 4/4 time signature, so that does not matter. And absolutely enter number of measures. For today, I will only like to have 5 measures because I think it is enough to show how it functions. And yeah, however, if you want to more, you can definitely put more in it and just hit finish. And then you will have a perfect music score like this. And now we have to input our notes. First of all, before you input the notes and actually learn how to input the notes, you have to have a very clear set of mind about what notes are you going to input. Like, you have to be sure whether it's an eighth note or it's a quarter. So, for example, Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars is C C G G A A G, which is 6/8 notes in the front and 1 1/4 notes at the end. So for inputting the notes, you have to first of all look at the left upper corner. There are different kinds of notes: quarter, eighth, 16th, and you just have to select it first, and then click the leftist note input, like this button. I hit it. So, and then you can just find the notes on the score. For example, the first note in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is C. So it is like, and then remember I said the last note in this section is a quarter. So just click the note input again to close the function, and then choose the quarter note button and click it again. Oh, sorry. I forgot to, yeah. Okay. And here it goes. Yeah. And that is simply how it functions. So for the second bar, it is always the same ways of doing it again and again. The next bar should be F F E E D D C. So again, 6 of them in the front are eighth note. Yeah. So the last note again is a quarter, so just click the quarter, and here it is. So it is the same with the rest of the 3 bars. I'll just show you. Hear it again. Quarter change notes. Change it to eighth again. To quarter. And then repeat the measure 1. Oh, sorry. Like, if you want to change notes on your original, like, if you original wants to type G on this note, however, you suddenly accidentally type it C, you can just drag it on top of it. No. Sorry. First of all, you have to like drag it. Yeah, just delete it. And then G again. Oh my god, no. Quarter again. So this is how basically the music score is used. And of course, if you want to listen the central of music score, there is stop or start playback. You just click it. Oh my gosh, sorry. Start from the beginning. Basically, this is how music scores function. Hope you will learn from this. Thank you.